When they came out of the blocks needing a win against Angola, unfortunately they ended up with a draw and they were not able to. Brian, there's something that is very interesting with this Egyptian team. You know, they have opted to try out the 4-2-1-3 formation, but oh my word, the way they are playing it, you know, the four defenders. What the Egyptian coach has decided to do, he has made two midfielders to sit right in front of himself. Right.
Well, 10 minutes gone in this Group B fixture. It's Egypt and Mauritius doing battle at the Nkana Stadium. And Egypt hoping to continue with their winning ways, while Mauritius will be searching in Africa. And whether that's going to come to play or not, let's wait and see. Goal kick to Egypt.
Because the communication between the central defenders and himself is very crucial, because the goalkeeper, you cannot always come out unless your defenders, you know, are far from the opponent, or else there will be a mix-up.
It's what he would do to regain the confidence in this encounter. The young man, Figaro, he needs to make a mark, because we've got lots of the captain.
For me,
Alex Jason has been quite wasteful. He's not been.
Then they throw numbers and hope that they can get a goal. They need to think, you know, how to get that goal as a team, and I think that's the purpose of the ball. Not really. For me, under 17, under 20, in fact, is the way to groom these kids, not to get big-headed into this new fancy hairstyles.
Just because you don't have that kind of hairstyle, should not give you
or recover.
Well, it's surprising that even at this point, when Mauritius is still down, they seem to be defensive. The young man could have done better. He should have added some more power to that header, if at all is going to account for any goal.
His teammate, who hits just a soft ball, but again, for me, it comes to the goalkeeper, you know, Dada, you know, the Egyptian goalkeeper Dada. He did not panic. He kept the shape and was able to pick that ball. It was a good attempted header on goal, but just like that, just an attempted out. So it's not worth talking about, because it was easy picking. Great save from this young man. But that header from Pierre Orient, you know, was lacking in power, so it was easy picking by the goalkeeper Dada.
All right, so we've seen some. You don't expect anything good to come from there.
You see, Alex Jason Pele, instead of challenging for the ball to try and win the ball in those areas,
because they have won themselves a corner, helped Mauritius get back into this encounter.
It was a very good corner kick coming from Jean Sarah that finds, you know, it was a flick on finding the foot of Pearl Oljen, who balloons the ball over the ball. Goal kick for Egypt. You know, Brian, when the physical ability of this Mauritius team, you know, they are mindful to try and hurt their opponents before concentrating on the ball. They are double-minded. I think their focus should. That hard challenge on Cooper Regan, Lingard, Dimanshi, and their captain Alex Jason Ferry can take advantage of that and try and find them an equalizer.
It's Mauritius in search of the equalizer.
Because if you're a coach, you're being told the right things to do on the field of play. That's a half chance. Get your big guys there. They have all moved up. You have got Dimanshi. You have got Alex Jason. And let's not forget that he has got about 7 changes coming into this, meaning that he has given
changed the game. An opportunity, but too much for the young man, Jean, to connect. Time ticking for Mauritius. Find whatever opportunity they can to waste time. They come into this encounter as one of the Patuwell.
Who has to pull up his socks and do it?
Well, Mauritius need to pull up their socks to play this game. He will not waste time for his opponents, who need to ensure that they get back into this encounter. To Mauritius. Ball brought into the box and cleared for a corner to Mauritius.
Mohamed Ahmed concedes a corner kick. Mauritius
go into the own half. There's a clear opportunity for him to restore parity, but he opts to shoot wide.
Jean Sarah, very committed.
It's sleeping time.
We have Mohamed Dada. I don't know whether he's trying to calm down his opponents, but I know for a fact that that time will be pushed. He puts it there, and then he looks at the bench. He looks at the bench. There he goes. Oh, it's only the pillow is just missing.
Time for the coach to remind his lads of what the script is saying about this encounter.
Yeah, there's one goalkeeper who is warming up. The goalkeeper is warming up, just number 12. Already, because he knows the goalkeeper is going to stand up. Because Mohamed Dada is not essentially injured. He's giving a chance for his teammates to take water.
Well, this kind of technique, though, you know, some people may find it irritating. That's the technique that the Zambia under-20 lacked at the World Cup. Remember, they were leading. That you know, they were hoping to.
Farouk a yellow card because he has impeded Louis Jackson.
Louis Jackson, they are winning.
So, national anthems for both nations. Abby, the captain of a side here of the Egypt player at the moment. Also one of those who made his debut in this tournament for South Africa, but is known better in his ranks, in his country, as Ari Paper. There's the man that scored. There's the man that, when South Africa played against Angola in a qualifying match, and also when they played against South Africa, one of the matches as well. So it shows huge progression. When South Africa played in a friendly match against, much about it, you will argue he had no idea where the ball was. And it is the referee who has the only whistle. The better ball this time around. Knocked down, goalkeeper comes out and collects.
What a missed opportunity.
So yellow card has been given for the Egyptians, but he does find the ball. Plays a long ball into the penalty, the straight to the goalkeeper. Too close to Mohamed Dada.
This game.
Also, the good news is for the likes of Namibia for tomorrow, they do know after the result here, they will know if they were to march on to the next stage, how many goals they will need precisely to get on to the next stage of this year's tournament. Because should South Africa, for example, or either one lose here today, it means
they have got 7 titles to the name.
To achieve what he wanted here in this tournament, to give long one into the penalty area, collected by the goalkeeper. Mohamed Dader Sobi.
Themselves in that regard don't have problems.
Two teams we are yet to consider half of this match already.
I tell you, Mohamed Ahmed is not about the call free kick. But I'll tell you, Brad,
this will be long ball played in Egypt. To continue. Chance in from Nobo!
Brad, what does that tell you? You know, I told you the conditions are not all that very conducive. You know, it's slippery, it's rain, the pitch is not all that very good. And credit to this young man, coach. He has just attempted a shot, you know. First, it was Zuke who attempted.
Can't afford to lose this. We need to I need to take the cup home. No! Oh!
And he was able to kick it away until the Amajita teammates came back on the field, because at the close of the game, as they're out of the pitch, all of them, the game can go on if they alert the referee and they can concede out of that. So it's very important when you celebrate, you should also keep in mind the loss of the game.
So now the ball is at the moment here, scoreline between South Africa and Egypt. South Africa coming from, and it came from.
They have a good They are the good teachers of this play acting, and now that they are having the fruits of their action, they can't help it but laugh because they know it's not fair play. But you know, South Africa, they need to press the player with the ball. They are backing off on the.
Very close. Mkatwa now going forward. Goalkeeper playing as a super now forward. Anywhere will do at the moment.
You know, it's very.
Once again, and Tabani Zuke, for me, if there's one player that's played very well today, it has to be that Egyptian player, the South African defender. And a chance in here for Lyle Foster. He wants to go around everybody. He wants to.
Found that guy on number 24. South Africa to go ahead. But the ball was cleared away. Egypt in this encounter.
Yes, the idea of putting the ball to the far post of the goalkeeper, it was good intention, but he just lacked power for the ball to just cross the line there.
South Africa now probing, and that cross to go straight into what happened earlier on, and looks like the young man was Egypt. An attack, beautiful cross, and the header was not so powerful, but gets anything. This beautiful goal from Noah.
Yes, you can't take it away from a good cross and a good first touch from Luvuyo and a good finish. But the Egyptians, when they won possession, they had to go out. And if they did that, Luvuyo was going to be offside. But good finish, and they've been probing for this goal, and they got it on a crucial time. On